Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be packing up my zombie apocalypse kit, because I haven't done that yet. And so, first thing on my list is to get some entertainment around, and since electricity is going to go rather fast, I'm deciding to grab some books. That's what we did before electronics, like video games, and the computer, the internet. We would read, believe it or not. And even in the early years of the internet, there wasn't much to do, so we still read books. But nowadays, most people don't do that. And here are some of the books that I've chosen to bring with me. First book, Les Miserables. Why? As you can see, it's a very thick book with some very small font, so it'll take a long time to read and therefore occupy a lot of my time. Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare, classic. You can't beat the classics like Shakespeare. Another two by Shakespeare I haven't read yet, but I always enjoy reading Shakespeare, so into the pile they go. World War Z. Fitting, isn't it? A book about the world ending by a zombie apocalypse. I thought it would be perfect for irony. A couple of James Patterson books. Witch and Wizard, and Witch and Wizard the Gift. Two different books in the same series. A series of books would be nice for you to pack because then it'll take up more time and you'll probably get more into the series and probably enjoy it more. And the last book I have in my pile for now, Monster Nation, a zombie novel. Actually, you know what? I just found another Shakespeare book, Taming of the Shrew. And it goes. Another thing you're always going to want is a weapon. Swords are nice because you don't have to reload them, no matter how not sharp or how dull they are. As long as you have a sharp tip, you're good to go. Now me, I personally am always loving being riddled with irony. So, I am deciding to bring a fake rubber brain with me. Why? Why not? Irony. Making light of the situation is what I always do, so why not make light of this situation? The impending doom of all mankind. I could have sworn I emptied out all these pockets. Well, live and learn. I did not empty out all these pockets. So I'm pulling out all this stuff left and right. I apologize for this, but it's a minor inconvenience. Money? Completely useless. You're not going to need money where we're going to be. We're going to be going down to very, very fiery pits of hell, so why do you need money there? You're going to be going to the fiery pits of combat and war, where all of humanity is going to be falling to shreds. Money's not going to do you any good. I can guarantee you that right now. So what else is on my list? Now, I'm well aware that the company's gone out of business, but if you can manage to snag one of these, you're golden. Twinkies are going to pretty much be like the equivalent of if someone had a $10,000 bill. Basically the equivalent of that. It'll guarantee to get you somewhere, as long as you keep being like, hey, you know what? I got this. If you can help me get to here. Guarantee it's yours. Just make sure I get there safely, okay? And because I'm always full of very ritualistic and very... I believe a lot in luck, and I believe a lot in following a trend if you're lucky, so I always have on my yin and yang mood necklace because I hold it as very valuable to me. even though it's completely and utterly not worth anything. It's more of like, this is like my symbol. I hold this very close and dear to me. So if you have anything like that, bring that with you. Just make sure it's not that heavy, because like mine, I can just wear it around my neck. It doesn't get in my way. It very well could if a zombie tries to grab me by the neck, but you know, I get the feeling that won't happen because I wear this thing at all times. It's never got caught in anything before. I also have a skull ring that I don't have on me, but I probably will bring that too because it won't take up much room. It'll go right on my middle finger. It's how I always wear it. That's how I can wear it. And it won't really get in my way, and it's just something that's really cool that I like. And I'm also going to be bringing my little Buddha based on the luck factor of this. Since I believe heavily in luck, this little guy is going to come in handy for me. Now, I'm not packing any clothes or anything. Why? Because when am I going to have time to change my clothes? If I start changing my clothes, the zombie will probably catch me off guard knowing my luck. And next thing you know, I'll be dead. Sound logic, right? I like to think so. But yeah, I'm just taking a last look around my room to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. And, you know, I'm half debating grabbing deodorant and stuff. Because, you know, since I use Axe, it can double as a flamethrower. But if you use a flamethrower on zombies, you're just going to get flaming zombies, and that's pretty much worse. So, taking my last look around, and I don't really see anything else that I need still. So, that's pretty much my zombie preparedness kit. Basic things that you need. Entertainment, because it's going to be long times that you're holed up in places. Food, which I don't have food in my bag right now because I don't know what's going to be in the house when the apocalypse starts, and I can guarantee you it's not going to be what I have in my bag. I'm probably going to add some granola bars to this after, but other than that, what else can you do? Because food perishes. Granola bars and Twinkies don't really perish as fast. So you're going to need also, I'm not sure if I said this, but you're going to need a weapon. Preferably something sharp, because you don't have to reload sharp weapons. You have to reload guns, and that leaves you vulnerable. I'm not saying I'm not going to grab a gun. I'm probably going to grab a gun at some point. Probably after all the chaos has died down. I'm going to hold up in my attic for a few days, because it's a narrow staircase going up, and there's no access to it except for through that door, and it has access to the roof. So I've got an escape plan if I need it. That's also another good thing to have that I don't really have planned, that I don't have to show, but I have planned out my escape route. Escape routes are definitely crucial. Oh, what else on this? If you have anything that you really value, like not that actually has value, but stuff that you value, like as a person, just like, oh, I really like this thing because it means so much to me, and because I've just always had this thing around. Bring that with you. Granted, you can fit it in a backpack, preferably one like this. So you have a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here and here, and a pocket on the top. Hopefully you have one like that. If not, any backpack like that will do, as long as you throw it over your shoulder. Because, I mean, if you have a backpack thrown over your shoulder, it's better than, well, I suppose you could also use a satchel. Because, like, I was thinking about it, and I thought, like, a satchel was like, my satchel was like this. A bag that you have to hold by a handle at the top, because you don't have a sling for it. But now that actually fact occurs to me that that's not actually what a satchel is. And, so yeah, that's pretty much all you'll need. And just remember that money is useless. Do not grab money. Because once the world falls to hell, what do you think money's really going to be worth? Come on. Seriously, I'm asking you, what do you think money's going to be worth? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be worth nothing. People aren't going to care how much money you have. Because people can just loot and take whatever they want, pretty much. And then once those people have that stuff, they're not going to be able to do anything with it. They're going to be trading ammo and guns. See my point? Well, that's really all I really have to say about that. So, if you're not supplied already, it's never too early to start. I mean, zombie apocalypse might never happen, but at least I'm prepared if it does happen. Can you really say the same? And with that thought, I'm going to leave. So, hope you all have a good day. And I hope you all take my advice under consideration, and hopefully you'll pack some stuff like me, because I know I'm going to be entertained during the apocalypse when I'm holed up in a place for the longest hours of time. I know I'm going to have some food. I'm going to have some things that I hope will bring me luck. I'm going to have a weapon. So, hope you guys take that stuff under consideration. And have a good day.